caved in and he couldn't see. So I didn't get the response I wanted from him. So, you know, tough business is business, and you know, it was frustrating really, because I felt that he was growing into it. But yeah, so I had to pull it. Yeah.
I had to pull it, yeah. You know, it was all Canelo hitting him with shots, and I didn't get the response that I wanted, so I had to pull it, yeah. Hey, man. Mark Tibbs exposes Billy Joe Saunders. There's been a lot of confusion out there on whether this guy quit, whether he really, really wanted to continue and all of that. According to Mark Tibbs, non-responsive promotions. When you don't give the right response to your corner, to the referee, the doctor, they pull it. So they had to pull it on Billy Joe. And it's unfortunate, man. I want to shout out Iron Kong 26 right here on YouTube. Brought this to my attention first. I want to shout out Actual Facts, A Santos, for dropping this in the Hangouts. Because this footage has been deleted all over YouTube when it pertains to Mark Tibbs, and there's been another narrative being pushed out here, and saying the opposite of what Mark Tibbs is putting out there. So we discussed how on Iron Kong 26 channel, how a lot of these channels have taken down footage, made it private instead of public when it pertains to the accurate account of what happened that night in that corner when Billy Slow Saunders did not come out. What was it, for the ninth round? So integrity is lacking, truly lacking on this platform. You know, that's why BHP and the UGC had to start True Media. You know, truth is fire. You can't, when it's truth, you just got to deal with it. You ain't got to like it, but you're going to have to deal with it. Shout out to my dog, 1-2 Kid. Feel me? Coming up with the Truth Hurts crew. The truth hurts sometimes if you can't accept it. And when you live in a lie and the truth is presented, yeah, you might be feeling some type of way if you're not moving with integrity. And a lot of channels are not moving with integrity, and it's shameful. It's shameful. A lot of these individuals, they come on the scene, they'll do all right starting out, but then they start seeing the traffic that they start to get. They start making money, and they get approached by certain individuals to create a narrative or possibly control, alt, delete information that might not be in the best interest of whoever's involved. And when you pushing True Media, you can't be biased. You cannot be bought. Okay? True Media, UGC cannot be bought. We're going to keep it real. Y'all hit the like button. Perfect time. What's up, Jordan? Iron Cone, Wayne Henny, Lisa. Well, he said it was a wash anyway. JD says, I'm glad the boxing media getting exposed for censorship. I don't know when that started. But shout out to John Dealey, who also was on the channel, on the live panel with Iron Cone. He stated it. He said there is an agenda to protect and only uplift a certain group. And this group I'm speaking on pertains to the gypsies. You know what's so crazy? The gypsies do a lot of talking, and in many cases, they back up their talking. But what I noticed about these gypsies, they are, when it pertains to Billy Joe, Fury, um, was it Billy Joe dad? Whoever else was there, was it Fury's dad or Billy Joe's dad, the one that got pushed, whoever it was, they all got exposed. You know, when it came down to get active, Fury was looking like a big dosser, sitting back, allowing his camp, his team to get pushed around. You know, I thought gypsies had gypsies back. I thought gypsies don't quit. I thought they were some bad, tough motherfuckers. According to Mark Tibbs, he wasn't so tough. That eye injury ended the fight. And the same energy he had for Daniel Dubois and other people, they don't want to have the same energy for Billy Oxylo Saunders for quitting and being a fraud. Because we talking about true media, this man act like he was the toughest thing and he was gonna do this and do that. The gypsies got exposed, bro. They did. I'm not saying there ain't no tough gypsies out there, and I'm not saying that Fury won't beat AJ. You know, he possibly can, but for the most part, it's a whole lot of just yap, yap, yap. But you could try to censor, but something called leak. Footage still got leaked out, despite all the different takedowns and whatever narrative's trying to be pushed. It ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. Like Lisa just said, it's called damage control. It is damage control. That's what they're trying to do out here for Billy Joe Saunders. Could be because the MTK global situation, the gypsy situation, the complexion situation, whatever the case, UK situation, don't give a fuck. Okay. Tibbs exposed him. Billy Joe Saunders need to hold that L all the way around the board. It's a complete L. You know, I don't know if he's gonna come back from this or not. Don't care. He's not a champ. Get to the back of the line. You know what I mean? But flame of shame to every channel out there that was bought out and sold out to prevent the truth from coming out, man. Flame of shame to the channels that was trying to censor the truth. And that was part of the agenda of damage control. Shame on you. Shame on you. Let me share something with y'all too, man. What speaking of flame of shame, what's going on with the Mayweathers, man? What's going on? Really concerned here. And this is not going to be a long live. I'm really concerned here with the Mayweathers. It's just not a good look. It's not a good look. Grizzly bear face looking ass Floyd with the Zimbabwe naps, getting his cap snatched off and become a meme. Thanks to Jake Paul. And then his daughter is like one of like 8 or 9 baby mothers to this NBA young boy. I'm gonna share something with y'all. Like, you just gotta see what's going on with the Mayweathers, man. But I'm gonna play some footage here, and y'all give me y'all opinion on this. Give me a second. I'm gonna play this footage. All right, let me see. Up, up. Yeah, hell going on, man. We got Cat in the chat. You know, it's crazy with this Yaya because she's bragging about potentially marrying this EBA young guy, young boy, whatever, who got like 8 or 9 baby mothers or something. And it's just, what happened to the Mayweathers, man? Daughter out here stabbing chicks is mad that she bragging about getting a ring from a dude who ain't even loyal to her, man. Like, why did Floyd do that to himself? I thought he was like, preparing for a movie film or something. I don't know what he doing. He need money. What's up, Jed? Mayweather daughter out here tripping again. I mean, just not a good look, man, for the Mayweathers. Daughter out here tripping. Mayweather out here getting his hat snatched off by YouTubers, about to fight another YouTuber. She stabbed a chick while she stabbed a wild pregnant woman. Yeah, it's crazy. That's what happens when you let money raise your kids. Is this, hey, shout out to Devontae Booker. Do y'all agree with Devontae? Is this a case of allowing money to raise your kids? Because it's just looking awful out here, man. Awful. All the money in the world can't cover up all the ugliness that is being definitely apparent in this image. Yeah. So hopefully we start hearing some positivity when it comes to the Mayweather name, man. It's just been kind of downhill for the last few years when it comes to this Mayweather side. Says Floyd is a all-time great boxer. Sad to see him messing around last week with trolls and fools like that. Yeah, man, when you mess around with trolls, you get trolled. We don't hear about the other kids. Yeah. I mean, my heart goes out to the other ones because they lost their mother. A lot of people don't know. I covered that. A lot of people don't probably don't remember that. But yeah, the rest of the kids lost a mom. And she just been kind of wilding out since then. You know, her being the oldest, I would think that, you need to be there to kind of get them the guidance. They just lost somebody, close to them. So she out here wilding out, trying to compete with other baby mothers, and it's crazy, man. Yaya strikes me as a special needs child. I mean, maybe she needs special kind of attention. That's what it is. Sometimes people need a special type of attention, and when they don't get it, they get out here and act all kind of silly. They just wild out. And it might be that type of situation. Maybe she is not getting the right attention and she just wilding out. And this whatever conflict she probably got with her dad, she's just, man, it's just a bad look. But I wanted to drop these today. More than likely, we'll be back tonight for the fights. I know we got Brandon Figueroa versus Luis Neri. Hopefully you guys can catch that. I don't know, Grindhard Sports Nation. He said, did Floyd get her off that case? I'm not sure. On the results of that. Let me get you a wrench, bro. Let me get you a wrench. Make sure I ain't missing nobody. JD wrenched up. All right. I wanted to drop this quick flame though, man, because I got some shit to handle. She was raised to be attracted to the flashy bad boy with rappers put on a pedestal. It's ridiculous, man. This era is like, you know, that's what's in? Chicks want to be, I guess, to Cat, Lisa, you know, and all the women, like, is that commendable shit? You know, somebody who got 8 or 9 baby mothers and definitely ain't loyal to you, put a ring on you. You know, do you accept that ring or you pawn the shit? Hey, Cat, how was the Texas trip for the Canelo fight? Yeah, I heard she went. But when it pertains to the truth, man, truth always gonna get out. It's always gonna get revealed. Billy Joe, you ain't safe, man. You know, people know you quit. You know, Mark Tibbs said you quit. So just deal with the shit. So maybe it is some gypsies that's about that life like that, but you just not one of them, bro. You ain't. And Mark Tibbs exposed you and said, you know, he didn't get a response. You didn't get the response that he was looking for. So he had to do what he had to do.
It was caved in and he couldn't see. So I didn't get the response I wanted from him. So, you know, tough business is business. And, you know, it was frustrating really because I felt that he was growing into it. But, yeah, so I had to follow him.
Got him. Exposed, man. Got whooped on by Canadian. Yeah, man. Hey, y'all have a good day. Handle some business. I will be back. Shout out to the playback gang. Feel me? Shout out to the playback. Give me y'all thoughts, man, on Billy Joe Saunders. Okay. And Mark Tibbs exposing him. And give us your thoughts on the censoring, the censoring of this information, of this truth. They are deleting this footage all over the place. You know what I mean? All to protect this guy right here. Billy Oxylofrene Saunders. What's up, Matt? No doubt, bro. Thanks for supporting the channel, man. Iron Cone says the one from Radio Raheem was even more telling. Now we see Danny Dubois leaving Tibbs to go with McGugan. Yeah, man. Radio Raheem here. You know, it's they canceling channels, huh? That wouldn't be the first time. For the ones that know me, this is my second channel, man. So that's the price of the truth, man. Ain't no sellout shit over here. You know what I mean? Bet if it was Tank Davis or somebody that got his eye broke, they wouldn't be trying to take the video down. Like Iron Cone stated yesterday, they ain't trying to take down AJ getting his ass embarrassed by when he fought Ruiz or Daniel Dubois quitting or Kell Brook or anybody else that quit. They're not trying to take that footage down, but y'all want to cancel YouTube channels for Billy Joe, former cheat. This piece of shit, man, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Feel me? Fuck out of here. Don't get mad at me. Be mad at Mark Tibbs. Be mad at the internet. You know what I mean? It's a disgusting era, man. And it's a lot of individuals, man, you know. I've been doing this shit for years. Ain't never sold out. Ain't never switched up. Been the same nigga from day one. Okay? That's why a lot of people fell out with me, because I just come real. Speak the truth. True media gang over here. So if you don't like the truth, all you got to do is unsub. That's all you got to do. You can move around. It's all kind of opportunist channels that can be bought out and paint the narrative that you want. Okay. But if the narrative is not rooted in truth, you ain't gonna get it here. You ain't gonna get it here. So take that somewhere else, man. I told y'all from day one, man, I am not worried about losing subs. None of that shit. I don't do this shit for attention, for super chat. Although I appreciate all support, but y'all know what it is. Free Smoke, True Media, UGC. What happened with Mark Tibbs? You know, Mark Tibbs just told the truth. That's what happened. AJ's a real. Hey, you know, he took his L, didn't make no excuses, and bounced back. You know. Ulix Games says before I get out here, is it protecting Billy Joe or protecting the Gypsy brand? As I can't work out why Bill, who was talking about how to beat your girl and throwing chicken at people, and paying drug addicts to slap someone. You know, just great comment, Ulix. I tell you right there, all of the shit that this dude been doing, and I think it's both, man. It's to protect Billy. Yeah, it's the Gypsy brand. And shout out to John Dealey. He let it be known yesterday. You know, I'm not for racism. I'm not for that type of shit. That's why it's very diverse on this side. Motherfuckers can't come over here with that racism shit, trying to push a black narrative, a Mexican narrative, Asian narrative, UK narrative, American narrative. It's just true media. We're gonna speak the real shit. You might get offended one day because somebody in your complexion bracket or your culture bracket might catch the flame that day. But it is what it is. Keep it moving. See you later. You know what I mean? But I'm not pushing no narratives for nobody. We're not out here to cat. We don't do that shit over here. Never have, never will. But as y'all can see, a lot of channels don't move with integrity. They ain't about this real work. You know, they're not about putting out this true media. They're about being politically correct and saying the right shit to not offend somebody who might be in their pockets. I'm self-made. Matt said all travelers aren't like Billy Joe Saunders. Yeah, I doubt they are. All of them are like him. Shit. Talk a whole bunch of shit and then get exposed. So, you know, some people actually, back up what they say. He told it how it is, and now these videos are gone. Boxing bullshit. With that much said, man, I'm going to get up out of here. Once again, shout out to the playback gang. Everybody that participated in the live chat. And everybody hit the like button. Flame and fame to y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'm BHP, man. Peace.